Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 27 of my journey through solo self-bound Trial of the Ancestors League. Today, I am returning to Trial of the Ancestors. I don't think I've touched the league content since like episode 3 or 4. It was really frustrating me at the time, and I was getting one-shot by enemies at monster level 72 with a character that could do T16 maps, and it was killing my zombies and my minions, and it was just rough. So it's been changed and improved a lot since I last did this. I have a couple of characters that I can try out here and see which one works best. I'm going to start with the poison seismic trap and see how that goes. The goal is to try and get some of the tattoos that give an additional projectile. That is what I'm hoping to get out of this. We shall see what happens. Start at rank 126, monster level 66, so it should be easy at first, I guess. I hope. I really don't know about the strategies or whatnot. I know Void Sphere is being used to kind of cheese it a bit, and if I have to go that route, I'll go that route, but we'll just try it at first. Start with 2 flankers and an escort, I guess. I think the escorts now will follow you and actually like target totems, so hopefully it goes well. This character doesn't have the greatest amount of HP either though, so hopefully that doesn't cause too many issues. No, I lost my little guy. Just take out the totem. Yeah, I got help from my sage. They could be over there taking my totems out, I don't even know. Oh no, my guys are here. Right on. 8 jewelers. Well, then I gotta run all out here and see what I can get. Tide Caller. I think every time I want to go to Navali and take something, I can get an enraged Kun. I know I like those. Hinakora's Horn. Can pause enemies revive for 5 seconds. That seems really good. I'm gonna give up my warrior and take Hinakora's Horn, and then give up one of my sages for a Tide Caller. I think if I don't see things I really want, I'm gonna target fusings. Or maybe I should be trying to like target the influence stuff. Let's do this one. 9 more jewelers. They want Hinakora's Horn with me. Tide Caller. Area cold damage. Maybe a defender? I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing here, but we'll go for it. The seismic traps do damage at least. Oh, I got hit. I can't move. Well, I feel like I can probably just like kill all their stuff pretty easily at the moment, so maybe my guys will just... Whoa, I got warped. Yeah. They're taking totems out. Oh, get challenge completions. Is that it? Oh, nope, there's another one over here. Victory. War Caller. Buffs with Onslaught. A consuming Kun. Give up a warrior for that. Fire Breather. Slain enemies have 10 seconds to their time to revive. Yeah. Bring one of those. Go for Tattoo of the Valco Scout. Reduced effect of shock. Consuming Kun. Can be a flanker. Fire Breather's an attacker. Good. Whoa. There's all kinds of crazy effects and stuff. Oh, I'm being attacked. Oh, got it? Or no? This enemy just decided it wanted to go somewhere else. Victory. Get another War Caller. Jade Crafter Idol. Sure. Encases all enemies within 50 units in Jade for 10 seconds. I'll like give that to one of my guys. No idea. Sell a few. Grab another consuming Kun. Mata. Okay. So the fire guy just like charges an enemy and blows up. I made it? No idea what's happening. Thunderbird. I'll take that. Another War Caller and a Spear Fisher. Throws a spear. I feel like the Fire Breather is probably really bad if it blows itself up. Ooh. Give teammates Tailwind. Seems really good. 4 Chaos, 4 Chaos, or 4 Chaos. Inspiration Idol. Thunderbird. Flank. Warrior, defend, regrouping idol. Sure. Oh, so I have to use that thing? Okay, well I completed a challenge with that. Caldera Ravager? Okay, the totem is a one-use thing. Okay, no idea. I just killed enemies. I got enough people now that it's actually kind of easy. Sunset Sage. Or Spear Dancer. Sunset Sage. And another Thunderbird. I think the Thunderbird is good. Sunset Sage I'll put on defense. Spearfisher can attack. Okay, so a Frenzy Monger. None of the guys that are going to blow up on me. Match victory. Tractor Mentis. That wasn't it. Oh, I gotta do it again. Trigger Summon Spirit of Utala on taking Savage Hit from unique enemy. Okay, and get another Tide Caller. Alright, final battle. Launch a bunch of seismic traps in the middle, and everything dies. What is that big purple circle? I don't know. I got enough guys. They're just taking out the totems. I don't gotta even worry about it. I hope that continues to work that way, because I really hate getting like frozen in place. Okay. Plus 12 ranking, and I get to bring guys with me. Did I even have a field master? Getting to start with guys is gonna be good. 3% rarity of items found, or shade form for 3 seconds. Take this tattoo. So 4 tattoos, jewelers, and chaos. They have a lunar turtle. Still kind of sad I couldn't make a specter build with the turtles. Oh, my totem is taking damage. Assuming Kunku. I don't like this field master that creates walls to block enemies. It blocks them from being able to do stuff too, like pick out the totems. I get rid of him for another Kunku. Kunkuns I like. Kilova has the Thunderbird that I like. I don't know that Warcaller is super great. Oh, the camouflaged Tuatara. Those are OP. Sell it to Atara. I want that. Remember those camouflage guys destroying me first time I tried this. Wow, that's cool. Dreamcatcher. Nearby allies gain flash charges. It's really good. A warrior's totem is attacked. When they are not nearby, they will teleport back to it. That sounds cool, but expensive. I go after the Kitava favor. Bloodbond warrior. Let's go. Oh, the big turtle. Titanic shell. We need to remove that. I hear horror stories about that thing. Ow! Every single time I try to do totem, I get stunned and locked in place. Every time. It's just not worth. Autumnal Archer. Torrential cold, raining down cold for 5 seconds. The really expensive ones are just really good. 50 more. Just sell all of the Navali ones. I want this. Ooh, I can't get a lunar turtle unless I sell something. I get a tide collar though. They've got a titanic shell. Hey, a lunar turtle. Let's go. I don't think I have an Andvarius. This is cool. Hook me up with that. So there's a fire breather. Chance on death to revive immediately. That's crazy. Dying Roar. 50% increased time to revive, but it deals 500% of maximum life as fire damage. That's crazy too. Alright, I need to target that thing. Don't let it get to me. Like, how do I determine which one it is? Get the turtle. Oh, the turtle died. Oh, I think I just got detonated. So the totems have like these molten shells on them. No idea what's going on there. I feel like I can't do anything to it. Oh, finally. So how do I break the molten shell? I gotta damage it? Or just like, oh, you out channel it. Okay. Strange. Why is the first time I die, it take me like 5 seconds to respawn? The first time they die, they come back like instantly. Hey, I got a challenge completion. I get a fire breather, field master, spearfisher, and tide collar. Okay. And Varius. Woman of Death Dancing for all attributes. That's really good. Go again. Yeah, we're up to monster level 71. I really like that. If they all stay on their side of the field, my seismic trap like hits the whole area. Mystic Prophet gives totems a second life. That sounds pretty strong. Turns the enemy to where they were standing 4 seconds ago. I can get a tide collar. Can I touch it? Ah, every time. Ith of Night slams the ground, dealing shockwave. Titanic Shell is so expensive. Blackbark Demolisher can remove buffs from a totem. Seems pretty strong too. Oh, and this is where the molten shell comes from. I moved my Spearfisher last time to come with me. I think Spearfisher's really good at defense. Oh, they have a full army. Oh boy. They have so many strong units. There's no way I could ever have that at this point. Waves going everywhere. Oh wow, I've already lost one. I think at least the strategy I'm going with right now is I want to target Desalio and I want Spearfishers. Spearfisher. Let's go. Well, they've got a Titanic shell. Final round. Persimata. Beginning of these is really crazy. It's just like the onslaught of enemies in the middle. Titanic shell has so much HP. Like, it's so crazy to me that the final rounds can be so easy though. I have so many guys that the totems just disappear. Another 12 ranking. Spear Dancer. I haven't seen that one yet. Specialty is mobile. Looks like I have 2 nice flankers off the bat next time. 3% global defenses. That's pretty crazy. When you level up, create an acceleration shrine. That seems so useless. I'm gonna try it this time. Go for Arhangui plus Tesalio. Like seeing this, that's the tide collar and spearfisher. Did I sell a sage? Grab a spearfisher. Sell the warrior for a tide collar. Oh no, those are 800. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have sold that yet. Ooh, they've got camouflaged Tuatara flankers. That is yikes. Get another spearfisher and a tide collar. And now that favor is just like almost non-existent here. So go for the most, I guess. I don't think I've seen what Valico offers. I'll go for that one. Oh, I think they've got one of those archers. I forget what they're called. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they're just all tide callers. I feel like one of the biggest things helping me here is temp chains. Being able to curse with temp chains and slow everything down. Just like catch them even if they're flankers and trying to rush the other side. The Bane is doing crazy things. I don't understand. Like maybe I can destroy these walls because I can curse the sections of them. Seems super strange. But yeah, temp chains is like, it's a bigger deal I think for me to like get down the temp chains than it is to try and do the blade traps for wither. Like it might even be worth for me to like switch back into my boots. I'm gonna try that. Have more HP. Storm Conduit creates a sigil under a nearby enemy and a second sigil towards the enemy's side. After 4 seconds, warps all enemies in the first sigil to the second sigil. Release a powerful blast of lightning. Seems complicated. I'm just gonna take the Thunderbird. I like the Thunderbird. Fire Breather I just don't want, but I have the influence here, so maybe I can purchase it and just sell it to somebody else. Yeah. Bye-bye Fire Breather. Then I can get another Spearfisher. And I guess take a War Caller. These guys don't seem super great. Another Thunderbird. Ooh, I can get a camouflaged Utara. Who is this? TotA I like as well. Plus 0.1 meters to melee strike range. Seems decent. Jade Crafter. Deals damage and petrifies with Jade. Creates an expanding field that erupts with magic after some time, encasing all enemies with it in Jade. While encased in Jade, they can't move until hit 3 times. I don't like the sound of that. Okay. That thing needs to die. Is it? No. Where did it go? Oh, I'm just gonna nuke that totem. Bye-bye, Jade Crafter. Oh, not quite. Just like abandoning everything to remove this totem. There we go. This is the first one of those I've done. Unless there's camouflaged Coons, I really don't have any issue with my totems. Like, it could be because, like, I'm just destroying everything too quickly, but having these, like, the spear guys back there, I think is just super strong. Aldera Ravager slams the ground, creating molten cracks. Okay, so that's a good attacker. Yeah, those Jade Crafters are expensive. Final round's gonna give me a 6-link, though it's a Sunplate item level 73. Okay. Titanic Shell up top. What exactly does it do? Gives up some of its own defenses to protect totems around it, making those totems invulnerable as long as it is alive. Takes more damage when that happens. If in flanking position, Titanic Shell cannot be knocked back, stunned, or interrupted while destroying a totem. Yeah. Okay, target that. All ancestral totems within 60 units are immune to banishing for 20 seconds. Okay, this way. Drop the things. Well, I guess it's super slow. Just like curse everything. Something was taking down its totem. Oh, okay. Get it. No one hit me. Oh, I was so close. Right back into channeling. There we go. And then it takes out the turtle as well. Good. Easy. Okay. Oh, and I died. I feel like once I get the ranks up on this is going to be a nightmare for this character. Another 12 ranking though. I get to start with a Tide Caller, an Enraged Coon, and random 6-link. 3% global defenses. So if there's no good Salio, go for Valco. There's a lot of favor for taking out Ikiaho. What's such a totem? We get stun locked. The Spear Dancer is one I like. Need 650 for that. And of course, Horn. Or I just take these. I think I'm going to take both of these things so I can sell them. So I can have a Thunderbird and a Spear Dancer. Nice. Kahutoroa gets me a Coon, or Mata gets me a Tide Caller. And there's also 12 fusings sitting here. I'm gonna take out Utala for the 12 fusings. But I got a Thunderbird and a Spear Dancer. Big upgrades. I think the earlier rounds of this are definitely more interesting. When you don't have as many people, and neither do they, it actually like can play, like something can happen other than just this onslaught of nothing. It's just like so much going on. I guess I have enough damage that they really can't do much early on. But once I get to the final rounds, like I seriously just stand in the middle and just like fight enemies until totems start dying. Doesn't feel like I'm playing a game really. It's just sitting there and waiting. Another Spear Dancer. 15 fusings. I gotta go for that. Flankers at the bottom. And then of course I let like Coon go. But what does Rakiata do? Oh, I've seen her, but the tornado things. Yeah, I think the Spear Dancers, if you can't get Coons, the Spear Dancers are good flankers, for sure. Power in Death. Let's have one of those. Frenzy Monger. If it dies, all allies gain damage reduction, and reduce enemy life regeneration on hit for the remainder of the match. That seems really good. Storm conduits, storm guards, thunderbirds. Yeah, I'm to the point where like any strategy and like trying to help take out the totems doesn't matter. Just destroy enemies. I don't understand what these like red pixels are coming all over. Doesn't make any sense to me. Ow, some kind of crazy beam out of nowhere. I have a Caldera Ravager. Nice. Ahoa Shaman. Healing allies, channel spirit back into a teammate's totem, healing it. No, I don't want that. 2 more Cocoons. Reduced from crits is a really nice grab here. And a Titanic Shell right in the middle. Level 20 Burning Arrow. That's something I would like to have. I'm probably not going to use it, but seems good. They have a Jade Shaman, Jade Crafter, multiple Jade Crafters, Jade Crafter Idol. This one looks like it could be rough. It's just like curse everything with temp chains, spread out the seismic traps. Just slowly like battle it out. Yeah, at the end, like it doesn't matter. There's no like positioning of units. It's just a full onslaught every time. I guess my damage is good enough that I'm not losing anything on it. Well, that wasn't the final round either. Hey, a 6-link plated maul. I don't know if this Frenzy Monger is actually doing too much for me. Or at least I haven't noticed it. Camouflaged. Whenever there's the camouflaged ones, I have to go like take those out. I have increased movement speed from something. It's giving me onslaught from something. Ah, big molten shell. Oh, something hit me and hurt. Oh, whatever's throwing rocks. Oh, that's probably Mata. This one got a little bit more intense, like winding down. Some bigger hits happening as they keep leveling up. Spearfisher, Enraged Cocoon, Thunderbird. A nice group to start with. All attributes. Grant 300% of lost XP when you die to gems. That one actually seems interesting. Still want this for all attributes tattoo though. I have used 33 of my 1,000 plus silver coins so far. 15 fusings. The rewards might be getting better as I keep leveling this. I have no issue with this giving me loads of fusings though. Yeah, when I don't have lots of totems, like my guys can die and like I might have to like go around and actually do stuff. And that's just not the case once you have a lot. All I have to do is fight. Spearfisher. So I sell my Sage Spearfisher. Take more fusings. Yeah, if I get fusings for this, at least I'm getting something valuable out of it. 40 fusings in 3 rounds of this. Jade Hulk. I really don't care for Field Masters. Ooh, 2 of the Fortunate. Ah, I saw this favor and I was excited, but then, like, I gotta go for that. Beautiful. 2 of the Fortunate. Ooh, Death's Guide. Returns the spirit of an ally to the field, bringing them back to life. Damaging Chaos Aura around their totem. The totem revive idols. So I guess like as I keep raking up, this is just gonna keep like taking longer and longer to get through these. Is that a camouflaged? They're just gonna keep getting tankier and do more damage. About 3 hours into this, and like I wish I could say that I was enjoying myself. Like having semi-decent rewards doesn't make it fun to me. Like, I find the content just to be kind of boring, if I'm being honest. Ooh, a skill effect duration tattoo. Cool. Like 2 minutes into this one totem has gone down. None of mine have. I've done some protecting of them. Like, I could have cleared an entire map. Like, and I'm not even pushing levels in this. Like, I'm still just, like, slowly making my way to monster level 83 still. And, yeah, I'm gonna do it because I want my tattoo, but I don't like it. Like, and I have to be moving around to, like, be doing damage to things. And if the second I start, like, channeling down one of these totems, like, I'm going to get hit by something and then I can't attack anymore. So the risk of me trying to progress the fight isn't worth it. Just about until I get to the point where there's so few of them left that there's nothing to be able to hit me. I got a skill effect duration thing that time. 16 scourings. Ow, the turtle hurt. The cold breath did some damage. Fight with Utala has definitely gone better than the last one, whoever I was fighting. And I got blown up by the suicide guy. Hey, rank up. Hydrocore's Horn. Spearfisher, Tidecaller, Consuming Coon. Oh, a Cast on Death portal. I have not seen one of these omen things. There's just like, I have to have that. Not once. Yeah, the rewards do keep increasing in value. 17 fusings. Gift of Azanath card. Interesting. I'm gonna take Comb out though instead of get this card for all of the favor. Oh, come on. The second I touched it, getting immobilized, like, I wasn't even trying to, like, click it. I was trying to move. I really dislike that immobilization thing. It makes it so that, like, I don't want to touch them. Like, I just want to sit here and kill these enemies so that my totems can take care of it. Oh, couldn't get off it in time. Just stand there and just eat damage. Level 21 double strike or 6 scourings. Gotta go for the scourings, I think. Level 20 flamethrower trap to do the exact same round again. Sure, it's better than 8 chaos. Fire breather, probably. Feels like when I do die, a lot of times it has to do with the fire breather. It's the whole idea of that enemy stub for this. Yep, again, it just like popped up and pop. 2 Gilded Harbinger Scarabs. Fire breather here and there. So no matter what, I feel like that has to be my target. I have to take out fire breathers so that I don't die. Tournament victory. Hey, I get a fire breather. Global defenses. So rank 210 is monster level 80. Lada, Salio, Arhangui, and Twahoa. Good start. Interesting. So this says tattoo of the Arhangui warrior, and this says Arhangui tribe. This is a tattoo of the Valico warrior, Valico tribe. So I need to figure out what that tattoo is and make sure like I don't target that warrior. Yeah, tattoo of Tukahama shaman, Tukahama tribe, Kitava blood. Yep. Okay, I've learned something. That's cool. So let's see here. Beauty Ninja tattoos. Tattoo of the Ramako Makenga. Okay, so I'm losing Ramako this time. Ahuana. So I guess my chance to get it in this entire tournament is probably gone. There also could be a monster level minimum as well. Oh, I got blown. Like, I hear that pop. It's just like, guarantee it. Had to have been one of them Firewalker things. Just come blow me up. Fire breather. That is done. 2 of the Shepherd's Sandals. 2 implicit corrupted unique boots. Kind of interesting. Sure. 2 fire breathers. The Thunderbirds, like, I feel like they are just better than everything else. Like, they will destroy the totems. Ooh, 8 unmakings. I gotta take that. That's huge. In SSF, Titanic Shell on the back. Fire breather. 2 fire breathers. I got 1 of the fire breathers. Nice! My guys took out the Titanic Shell in the back line. Cleared it without losing a totem. It moves forward. I thought that was it. Okay. Well, a 2020 Forbidden Rite. That's interesting. Sunset Sage. Use that to replace my Honored Sage on the back. Fire breather. And 3 camouflage flankers. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna have to play big defense this time. Ah. I survived a blast from the guy. I wound up losing 2 totems, but ended up making it out. Got a fire breather. Lovely. So if I just completely look through this list and look for the favor I'm looking for, that's on Ramako. I do not want to do that because it's Ramako. Because if she's out of the tournament, so is the chance for the tattoo I want. Then I take the one with, I'm going to take the one with the Ramako tribe favor on it. Okay, she's sticking around again. No tattoo. Again, go for Ramako. Whether it works or not, if I take the favor, increasing the odds that she stays around, I'm gonna do it. Camouflage to Atara. Get a Mystic Prophet. No idea how good that is, but sure. Tattoo of the Ramako Scout. That's not the one. She's gone after this round. Or eliminated on next loss. So she might not lose. But if I beat her, she definitely loses. Still here. He's got a Tainted Mythic Orb card. Gotta level up on my Awakened Void Manipulation. Maybe I need to have offhand gems on this character. God, still around. The amount of favor keeps going up. Level 21 Lancing Steel. This one has Kahuturua. Kahu is not going to be eliminated, so I'm going to take him out and hope she stays again. We're up to monster level 82. Titanic Shell. His attack hurts. I feel like I revived pretty quickly that time. Did she make it? No. Ooh, 3 tattoos. Guard skill duration. Interesting. Final round. Titanic Shell, 2 Thunderbirds, and a Fire Breather. Definitely getting harder. Enemies have more HP. Doesn't feel like I'm dying anytime I get hit or anything at this point. This is what I'm really worried about. Oh, and then I die. Of course. Nice. We took one of them out. I do not like these Titanic Shells. You can't get rid of their thing easily, then it's a problem. Definitely can't rely on your team to take them out. You gotta kill it yourself. Another victory. Yeah, not a great starting roster either. 2% life. Ooh, I didn't even know that was one. Omen of Balancing is cool though. 1 of 3 white sockets. I want the Tattoo of Oak. I definitely start against Comb. Ramako Tribe. Yeah, so we should be at Monster Level 83 now. Ramako Scout. It's not the one. And they just want Comb out of here. I'd be so much better off by taking this. I gotta go for the big favorite this time. I don't think I put my new teammates on. Oops. Okay, I can probably help with this one. Nice. When the earlier rounds, like, I can consider doing something like that. I think it got healed. Nice. Being able to, like, back off the totem before you get hit is really nice. But a lot of times you can't see where the hit's coming. Easy. I think I grabbed that same grouping of favor, because that's Thunderbird, Warcaller, and an Enraged Coon. Like, that was a good round. In Ramako Scout. I can get a Divine, though, with Ramako Influence. A new Thunderbird. Spear Dancer. No Flankers. One should be pretty easy, then. I gave a massive chisel to a Thunderbird, and I guess that makes them destroy totems faster. I don't know if I got to see it in action, but definitely mowed through the totems. Divine Orb. I've actually gotten something I needed in the form of a single Divine Orb. She's still around and has not lost. I gotta go for Kilava. Nice. They absolutely obliterated the camouflage to Atara that was at the bottom. What is happening there? Like, nothing wanted to take damage in there. Alright, what do we got? So I get to fight her twice at the end. If there ever was a chance. Autumnal Archer. I think those are really, really good. Especially on defense. Victory. Alright, I got her to the final match. 18 chaos. So maybe the final match just like triples whatever reward is there. Ooh, 2 archers up front. Spear Dancers. Oh, they've got a good team. Okay, let's go. Seismic Trap, Seismic Trap. Spear Dancers are fast. Kind of sucks that you have to play like mini-map management like you do with Blights in these. But there's really no good way around that, I don't think. I think it was a good attempt. Okay, the totem went, though. Getting these archers out of here would be really good. Like, the old barrage that they can send down is... Oh, and they've got, like, a Mirage Archer on top of the totem that they can spawn. I really like my team composition in this one, though. It all worked out pretty nicely. Archer's still there. Did it. Nice. Last one. Fire Breather, Hyndocor's Horn, Spear Dancer. Adrenaline for 10 seconds? Nah. I haven't emptied my inventory in a while. So this is probably what, like the last 2 to 3 hours has gotten me. Divine plus 1/5 of 2 divines. Bunch of fusings. What I'm doing is still working. I'm very confident, though, that I'm right about, like, you want to keep her around as much as possible. And even in Trade League, given that this is the value of things, like, that is true always. You want to keep Ahuana around always. This is a fun one. Stack the top side with everybody? No. Ahuana lost. So now, alright, she lost again. But at this point, do I just throw for the sake of time? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just like pull everybody, start it, just run backwards. Oh, so I wind up, if I do that, I lose the like starting group I could have. They only starting with 4 though too. I only dropped 3 ranking for doing that. And she's gone. Too far into the tournament to want to throw at this point. A Forbidden Tome? Okay, that's a reward. Forbidden Tome, other +4 attributes. A 6 link. This item level 83 now. Divine Orb. Whoa. Storm Conduit just zapped me out of existence. Oh, another one of the giant turtles. Changes everything in these battles. Not seen this one. Killing blows, chance to consume corpses. This is what I think I need to do, though. Just get the right person to the end. I can get an annulment orb. Get a Thunderbird and a Spearfisher. And 2 that I can sell. Will be consumed when you use a Jeweler's Orb on an item to ensure maximum sockets. I'll take that. That's cool. Where's the staff? Yeah. This. Oh, I need the Jeweler's Orb. Boom. Cool. Ahuana took a loss in the first round. Rip. Projectile speed. Rip. Global accuracy. Gotta go for 7 unmakings. Oh no, they've got the turtle. Like, why are none of their things dying? Oh, there's the turtle. That explains it all. Oh, and the second... Oh, so close. Oh, bye-bye, turtle. That one was a battle. And she's gone. There's a spell block in here. Up to 279. And that is an amazing group to start with. 3 Alvarez. Oh, that's right. When you finish, you can just go right back in. Nice. She's the only one that hasn't lost. Nice. She's still here. Still undefeated. I think if I fight Ahuturova for this 6-link, I might get to fight her twice. Oh, wow. There's a Titanic Shell and like 6 Field Masters to like summon. Ugh. Invulnerability Idol. That is busted. Oh, the Titanic Shell's gone. Good. Now I just need the camouflage guy to get out of here. Got it. It's spell suppression. I didn't even know that was the thing. I saw the tattoo. I thought that might have been it. No turtle. 4 of us got stunned on this. Remove the flankers, and then it's basically over. So I pretty much understand what's going on now. Have a strategy to like go at it. You want their flankers to go, and once that's over with, you basically just kill everything and win. We get a 2023 bone offering. Hide Caller, Spearfisher, Spear Dancer. Kind of meh on the War Caller. Yay, bone offering. 291. Yeah, this is as the rank goes up, am I just gonna start getting one shot more and more? Why am I not reviving anymore? Took long enough. She lost and got prod speed. Ahuana is gone. It's definitely getting harder here at 291. I think my biggest issue with this league is that it's just not accessible to every build in the game. Straight up. Like, I would be struggling so much harder with this on other builds that can do T16 maps and whatnot. The coverage with my Seismic Trap is definitely carrying. And if I wanted to respec this build, like, you know, you got to come in here and do this at ranking 291. Why can't we have any kind of selection there? I don't understand that. Like, if I wanted to go do Delve, like, I'm not forced to do the deepest depth Delve that I've done. Like, if my character can't handle it, I could just go higher up. I've also definitely been playing with my Exsanguinate rather than being in like my DPS setup. That's just gonna make me die more. And I feel like I've accomplished like nothing today. Like, I've been playing for probably like 7 to 8 hours at this point, and I got some 6 links, cool, but in the grand scheme of like what I'm trying to do in SSF, like, I could have been so much more productive in so many other ways. And I've spent 102 silver coins so far. It's ridiculous. I'm sure I have some in here. Yep, I do. And some more in here. So, like, I have 10 times the amount of this content that I could do, that I did today. And while I'm starting to get the hang of it, I understand what's going on, what I need to do. Like, I'm still just kind of bored with it. And then the idea of switching to one of my other builds and going in there and knowing I'm just going to have a way worse time, really kills it for me, like, big time. Because just based on what I've seen through this, like, the tattoos you get early on, they're pretty much all the same basic ones. You're not going to see better ones till later in the rounds. Like, based on my experience, I played this for 1 day. I know other creators have put a lot more time into the new league content, but when I get later in the rounds and I start to see like tattoos that I was like, oh, whoa, I didn't even know that was a thing. It's just they're not showing up at the lower rounds, so you have to make it through all the rounds. And then if you get too high ranking, like, you're in a spot where you're just like kind of doomed to fail, and that gameplay loop just seems very poorly thought out, in my opinion, and not something I'm looking forward to doing. Though I want to engage with the new stuff, I want to play with the new mechanic, and I honestly, I do not like it. I feel like the big reasons that I play this game to begin with, this content just, it doesn't give it to me. Like, I have to make a build specific to be able to do this content, and not use all the mechanics in the game to create a build I find interesting and then be able to adapt it to this content. Like, it's just not going to work. And then, like, there is zero satisfaction for killing any of this stuff. Nothing. Like, there's no drops, like, no, like, oh, I conquered this challenge of beating this guy. No, he's just gonna respawn. Like, it just feels bad. Like, I think I've been pretty, like, fair with it. I've tried to do it, but I don't think there's anything that this is gonna do to make me love it, like, at all. Like, it's just not for me. And I honestly don't even know if I want to keep throwing myself at it to like get the really rare tattoo that I'm trying to get. Like that's how much like I really just don't enjoy it, which is it's a strange thing, right? And SSF, like the reason I like playing SSF is that if I want the thing from the piece of content, like I got to go to it and get it. And there's no content in the game that I just like genuinely do not enjoy, or content that I just can't approach with any character except for this. And like no matter what, it's always going to lead to the same point where you're going to be at this equilibrium area where like it's pushing the difficulty that you can do, and you can't push to the end of the tournament. Just like, oh, you can go into it with other builds, sure. You're just gonna hit that level at a lower point. Like you can play the content, but like what value is there in that is like what I'm really getting at. Like I love the idea of the tattoos, like it's cool, but like yeah, I just don't know. I think I'm gonna return to the living, and like I want to do something else. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me. Like I got 2 divines and a bunch of fusings on top of whatever of these tattoos. That's what I accomplished today. I didn't get the thing I was looking for, and I honestly don't see myself getting it, honestly. Unless I were to just like go to Trade League and buy them, which that I could do. I could farm 8 divines in Trade League per one of those easily, but like I wanted to be able to do the content and have a good time doing it, and I guess I'm just kind of sad that that's not the case with this league mechanic. But that's where I'll leave this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button, as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.